Attention, my people, please. Special thank you.
Hey, Adeline, can I go inside there, please?
Special thank you first
Is this confidential?
to the chair.
No, yes,
Listen now. That's all. Yeah, you will speak last because this is your show. So I want to thank the two aspirants. Mr. Kroma came up victoriously. Mr. Kroma, I want to thank you very much. Your people have spoken, so you have a duty to this community regarding their will and wishes. Mr. Christopher Dennis, I want to thank you very much. You're a strong contender.
Yep.
You do very well.
Do
not. In any competition, one person will always have to come up victorious. So let's respect the results, sir, and work along with your people. They are your people. They're still there. Continue the engagement. So I want to thank you very much. I will turn over to the chairlady to give her last address to them.
You better speak louder.
For the people? Yeah. Congratulations to both of you guys. Like Mr. Wright said, in every competition
Wait, that lip blocking me. I can see your face, Google.
And in this one, I will not say a loser. We all win because it's for the good of all of us. You know, it's not a political thing. It's a family thing. And like I was just saying to Mr. Kumar, his task is very difficult, it's very delicate. He's at a crossroad right now. The least mistake he makes, he's gonna go off rail. He has to be like a twin mother. He cannot sleep on his side. You have to sleep on your back because all your children in one breast. You know, so you can't play favorites to one group and not to the other. Like you said when we were doing the campaign, that you're going to be a unified. So a lot of us we're looking towards you to really bring unity, right? We were talking just as we were sitting here. We have to keep our personal differences aside when it comes to the good of the organization. I mean, outside in our private lives, we can be whatever we choose to be, but when we go to work, we work for the company and we do the good for the company. So your task will be to bring us together here. When we meet as a community, we have to be together. Outside, we can do whatever. So congratulations again, Ms. Madam Vice President, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Joy, Yoreen, we are here, whatever we can do to make it easier or better. You have our support.
All right. We give them some chance. Let them respect us and respect the audience. They got a few words they want to say to us. Even though the task ahead, they got more to say to the community. But for right now, just for the set. So normally we give the floor over to Christopher Dennis, the contender, to open the floor and give his few words that he has to say.
I just can I say one?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
I just want to say thank you to Mr. President.
Yes.
But he's still our president.
Yeah.
For giving us this obligation to monitor this election and to conduct it. Thank you, Mr. President.
You're welcome.
Job well done during your
Guys
years.
too.
In every organization, you're not going to be able to please everybody.
Yeah.
Somebody is not going to be happy.
Yeah.
So, and you had a broad shoulder all these years. All what has been said and done about you, or due to you still endure and you went and carried on the responsibility. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And I want to congratulate both candidates, presidential candidates and vice presidential candidates. Job well done, campaign well done. It was kind of interesting on the forum. Oh, it's getting harder and harder. So I thank you guys. In every battle, nobody will lose, like my sister said. If you don't come on top, you learn something from that, and still that makes you a winner. So thank you, Mr. Kroma. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. Congratulations, Mr. Kroma. Like my sister said here, the community is looking up to you. People have been so hungry for change. People have been hungry for different things to be done in this community, and now all eyes are on you. It's different now. The small mistake you make, say we said it. We should have got somebody else, but it's going to be said and done. Just focus on why you ran it for the presidential election and why we elected you. Thank you guys. I wish you all the best, and we hope to work with you in the near future.
Thank
So,
you.
Mr. Christopher Dennis, you may have a few words for the table. You may have a few words for the committee. So we turn the floor over to you, sir.
Okay. Well, I was there. I have to respect our elected officials. So I want to say a big thanks to Mr. President. Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to also allow us to come into your home every time, especially for these elections and all of the last minute, rejection of why we should be here during the elections. But you still prevail. Thank you very much. Thank you as well for the number of years that you've been holding the community together. I think it's from that bare rock that we are here today. Thank you very much. Also to our commissioners, I want to say thank you very much for taking up your time and making this happen. It was a very difficult task for you, I guess you guys are aware, because we all were having different mixed feelings about what was going on in the background. But you guys held your ground and you have exemplified, a task that you've never performed before. So we gave our trust to you guys and you have executed that very well. Thank you very much. To our august and Vice President-elect, Ms. Edith Mensah. Like I said in my previous thank you speech, it amazed me and excited me to see Edith, also participating in this year's election. It excited me, and it had me on my feet as well, but that's the kind of spirit that we look for and we want to see. There are a lot of Liberians that have come together to be a part of this history making in our community. And I want to say to you, thank you so much, Edith. You have a task ahead of you, and we will work with you, and we will serve you guys whenever you need our help. To Mr. President-elect, I want to say, my friend and my brother, you know what we have talked. You know what we have been discussing. Despite of the odds, we had our own differences in terms of how we had our leadership and how we want to lead. But yet and still, today, on this day, our community have decided, and we saw the election goes through, and I can say today that this election was very free and fair. And I'm very confident that the task that is ahead of you is going to be tough. I'm going to continue to put fire under your feet. I will pressure you to get the job done. I will also work with you to make sure that I'm helping you to also succeed in your administration. Because I know that if you fail, the entire organization fails. So we do not want that. So because of these reasons, I will continue to work and muster courage. And as I told you, I will bring my platform to you and present it to you and your vice president. And I will hope that you guys will also find reason, which of course I have no doubt that you will not accept it. Thank you so much. You have also uncovered some of the tenacity and strength that I had in myself, that I was pushing. I kept pushing. I kept looking at the numbers. I kept calculating, But at the end of the day, we know that we have worked very hard to make this happen. Going in the trenches and finding Liberians across Windsor. We want to see that. So please, you will hear from us. We will throw some comments out, but yet and still, we will plead with you to listen to us and to also do your job and make sure that you're doing your job diligently, that we as community members will continue to support you. Reach out to me in any capacity within your administration that you see fit, that you will need my help. I will be willing to work with you and your administration. Thank you very much. And I want to say, for those who all supported me, the election is over. The victory is to the Nkrumah campaign. Please, everybody, do not go away. This was not about Chris. This was not about Mr. Nkrumah. This was about our community, how we want to see our community strive to make sure that we come on the top of communities across Ontario and Canada at large. Please work with us. Please do not stay away. I will still come back to you if I don't see you and make sure I bring you, because I know Mr. Kromah is going to get on my back as well to make sure that the people that he saw that were supporting me, when they are not around, he's going to put the brakes on me as well, just as we will put the brakes on him. So please, let's unite and let's keep our differences outside the doors and come to meetings and participate and contribute to our organization. Thank you so much to my running mate, Mrs. Vala Wrights Douglas. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the effort, the courage, the zeal during the dawn of the morning that you would text me or you would call me asking for information. That shows the strength of what your leadership will be, despite we did not have that victory. But today, we have all won together. So please do not go away. Make sure you are on the front lines, working with Mr. Kromah, the president-elect, and also Edith, the vice president-elect. Let's support them. Let's put our hands around them, and I know that you're not going to go away. Thank you very much for giving me the time, and I appreciate it. Again, Mr. President-elect, congratulations.
Powerful speech, man. Powerful speech.
Welcome to the
Powerful speech, sir. Powerful
Birthday Club all the way.
Powerful.
Wow.
Come on. Back up. Yeah, right there.
History has been made
Yes.
after 15, 16 years in Windsor. We've seen Liberians all over Windsor coming out to exercise their fundamental basic rights. Mr. President, outgoing president,
Yes, sir.
I've always said it and I will say it today. We owe you a lot in Windsor.
No savings.
You've done extremely well for this community. We call you Mr. Mugabe everywhere in Ontario. But you don't want to leave power. But there's one thing you always said, that I will not leave power until I bring Windsor together. You said it several times, and you have done it. Today, you are finally leaving the office. We will begin to count your good deeds. I want to say thank you very much for everything you have done for us. We promise to have a free, fair, and transparent process. Indeed, we saw it. Words are inadequate to appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My commissioners, it wasn't easy to be commissioner for such a tedious time. But when we were appointing the commissioners and the president nominated you or appointed you people, I said, I have no doubt in you. You're going to do the job for us with all sincerity. Because we are like a family in this place here. There is no way you would look at one and feel what I want against the other one. They are all your own brothers. And indeed, you did not disappoint me. The transparency was clear. Thank you very much. Madam Chair and Madam Co, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Mr. Christopher Dennis,
Sir.
I felt from the beginning I'm going to have an easy run when the whole campaign was about to start. I said it will be an easy process. Whoever is contesting with me, I'm going to beat that person fly. But you know, you will know that there's no small politics until you start it. I didn't engage the WhatsApp page too much. I talked and I wrote there very little. But my friend and brother engaged the WhatsApp page. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, early in the morning,
On fire.
I'm on fire. My wife will say, your brother start again. Sometimes we sit down and calculate, okay, I have this vote, I have that vote. I'm not really sure. It's a secret ballot. My friend and brother is working hard. You made this process very competitive. Very, very competitive. And besides that, the level of maturity was so amazing from you. We spoke almost every day and discussed about our community. On Thursday, we sat together for more than 2 hours at my house, drinking atai, discussing our policies for this community, putting the election behind us. And we both agree that this community is looking up to two of us. No matter the result, we have to work together. I respect you a lot. And I want to tell you, this, our executive, needs you a lot.
Yes.
We will knock at your door immediately. And please, when we call upon you, don't reject us.
Never.
Because we need you. You choose a very strong running mate who happened to be one of my best friends in this community before.
What do you mean before?
Before they tell you.
So we are not friends no more?
No, now we are friends now. Election is over.
Okay.
No matter what happened,
Yeah.
there is this feeling. Oh my God, everybody wants to be there to get the power. She has her own connections. She's been working very hard trying to convince people to vote. The both of you helped to give me sleepless nights. Oh yeah. When I'm driving, working, when I see Chris' message on the page, boom! I say, yeah, start it again. I started again. But you see, those were the interesting part of the whole process. So I want to say thank you very much. The excitement, the enthusiasm, the involvement of the community is overwhelming. Thank you very much. We will knock at your door very soon.
Definitely.
The community at large, we did well. Everybody did well. Everybody came out asking for change. You can see from the number. I want to appeal to this community. It wasn't about Mr. Krumah or Mr. Dennis. Electing me today doesn't mean that I am better than Mr. Dennis. It's just that you prefer my own policies right now to his own policies. And you want me to lead right now. You want me to lead right now. But please, let's put the politics aside. Let that process be gone. Let's see ourselves as family. Mr. Krumah executive is not for only those that voted for him. Mr. Krumah executive is for all Liberians in Windsor. Whether you vote for me or not, I guarantee and I assure all of you, I will answer your call at 2 a.m. in the morning. Count on me. I'm not going to leave this place today and say, oh, this person did not vote for me. No, I don't believe in that. No matter what happened, you have to vote for somebody. It doesn't mean that you didn't like me. So please, like Mr. Dennis said, come around us. Criticize us. Suggest to us. We are human beings. We are not perfect. But please, when you criticize, suggest to us too what to do. Let the criticism be two ways. Don't criticize to destroy. See us as you too. Tomorrow you may be there. So where you think we can make good actions, where we think we can perform well, tell us. We have our listening ears to listen to you. So please, do not just crucify us and go away. Let's put our personal differences aside. I don't talk with this person. Once that person comes for a meeting, I'm not going there. We don't want that. Please, we are begging you. Let's come to meetings. Let's pay our dues. Our dues are the first source of our income. Let's commit ourselves to that. Let's attend meetings. Let's make suggestions. Let's make contributions. We are all individuals here with different talents. Bring your talents on the table. Let's discuss them. We will be leader for everybody. For every Liberian in Windsor. And I can guarantee you, I can assure you that we will not relent to serve you. We are going to lead you, and we're going to serve you. So I want to thank every one of you. My vice president-elect, I have no regret appointing you.
To be a running
You
mate.
demonstrated to me during the process that indeed you can represent this community. And if I send you, if I dedicate you to somewhere, you can fully represent us. Thank you so much for everything you have done throughout this process. Please, I'm appealing to you. You joined this team to help me serve this community. You have come to join me to serve this community. Let's work together to serve our community. Let's put our differences aside. Personal issues away. The work begins right now. Right now. Please. Please. Mr. Dennis,
Yes, sir.
once again, congratulations. You are a strong fighter. Never walk away. This is not Roman's victory. This is not Mr. Dennis' defeat. This is a victory for all Windsor Liberians. We all did it together. We all won together. It is not Mr. Roman. So having said all this, we still have more time to talk in the future, but we will try our best to do less talking and more work for this community. I guarantee you all. Once again, thank you very much, everyone. Congratulations to the Liberian community in Windsor, and congratulations to all Liberians in the diaspora. Long live Canada, long live Liberia, long live Windsor, long live Liberian community in Windsor. I thank you all.